Ready, kids?
Are you ready?
You're not gonna get me this time. Watch me. Watch me.
Oh my god. Oh, don't do. You.
I can't bullshit. Oh yeah, cool.
Shut up.
I strategic.
Attention for effort.
What did I do? What have I done?
That fathead.
Ow. Infinity Millions. Now I'm panicking.
Boom. Oh, you bugger. Get your feet on me!
Yeah, I'm heartbroken.
Done.
Nearly died. The hell with that for speed.
I've done brilliantly, to be honest with you. I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna smash this. Let's go.
I am desperate to win this.
You know, nothing else matters.
It's top of the list.
Merge Olympics is absolutely gigantic.
Most important thing I've ever competed in my life.
Just behind World's Strongest Man and Europe's Strongest Man.
Welcome to the inaugural Giants Live Merch.
Olympic Game Challenge.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
There's no reigning champion, it's everybody's game.
I'm a very competitive man and I'm here to win.
I'll die to win.
Maybe Neil pick up the win the whole thing.
I mean, the old boys, the faces are still competitive, but, you know, we're in our prime, we should be winning this.
Here to make a statement.
Athletes. They got that athlete brain wired in, I reckon.
The athletes will win.
Strongmen aren't that smart.
I'm talking nervously because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Athlete ready.
You said nothing's as it seems, didn't you?
Bending the rules is allowed.
It's up to Dave Warner.
It doesn't say in the rules that they can.
Dave Warner's like key job this weekend is now this, and I'm here for it.
Dave, me and you've been friends for a long time now. Just keep that in mind. Thanks, Dave.
Handsome man, you know, I just point that out.
Dave Warner? He hates me.
We may have to scrutinise his next event.
No, I'm going to win this fair.
So let's make haste, James.
I'm guessing the first event has to do with a small antler stone.
This.
It's ooh, what a quality iron. What a quality iron that is.
Mini Atlas Stone from giantslive.com.
This is a quality item, that, isn't it?
Mate, I feel like most people are going to underestimate it.
Some sort of bowling.
And I'm going to roll it in such a way, in a jaunty angle, but also straight, so it doesn't go off the end, but almost to the end.
Bowling, is that what we're doing?
It looks like we're going to have to roll this miniature Atlas stone to a certain point along this board.
Using all the ellipse. Oh, don't do it.
Without it falling off. Could it be?
The Mini Atlas Shuffle. Using a one-finger push-off, roll the Mini Atlas stone down the board. Closest to the end wins. Go off the end and you post.
Okay. This isn't my try, by the way. I wish it was. That was phenomenal.
Using one finger push-off.
Is this okay for a push-off? Stab my nails done.
Do you get a practice go?
Does the... so rules are only getting one...
One finger.
So it can't go off the end of the board.
Closest to this edge.
Closest to that end.
There's obviously a trick to it, isn't it? Of course it is.
Can I just pick up the stone? Is there
If
any...
I was Dave Warner, I'd say
Can I touch the board?
So technically, does the finger... Can the finger stay on the board?
Can I use props? Or just my finger?
Whoa! Can I count that? I just poked it. Oh, don't do!
And I can use anything. I can do whatever I want.
you can do whatever you want, but it's whether Dave considers it cheating.
At no point in that wording did it say you can't block the ends.
I'm just gonna cheat. I'm just gonna keep my finger on it. So I'm taking my finger on it.
So you're not having that as you go.
No, I can do better.
Right, so I'm going to release with my thumb and then push.
That's what
Okay.
I don't know that.
It's called that.
So just like that, yeah? Come on. Damn it. Running BT. We rolling.
We've been rolling for 5 minutes.
So I can't keep my finger on it constantly.
Oh, so one finger push.
One finger push off.
Oh, okay, so I can't keep pushing it the whole way down.
It's up to you. You do whatever you want.
I'm off to go again just to make sure, just for clarification, really, because
You're going to have to, because I can't measure it now. You moved it.
quiet down, James. Concentrating. Ready? And we're pushing. Singular finger. No. Yes, go. Shit. That's not bad.
I did it! That's it, I won!
I think roll. How do you feel your first event went?
This is the second go, that was warm-up, right?
Whoa, can I do that again, please?
How many attempts do I get?
Can I do that again?
Strongman, we have familiarisation.
Oh no.
You know, I think it's only fair that you get
Roll!
practice.
I reckon I know what I could have done, but you know, I'm an honest guy. What can I say? My reputation's on the line.
I'm gonna have one more go though, because that was practice.
There you go.
Yep, that was it.
Done.
First rules attempt. Are you ready?
Before you do it, you need to appeal to Dave Warren and tell him why you deserve a second go.
I'm criminally insane. I had no idea I was going there. Now I understand the rules. I'm ready. This is my go, folks.
You going again? Still too strong, guy. Still too strong. Oh.
So, it didn't go off the end.
This is the real one. Oh, fuck off. That's so mobile. What a quality item.
Yes, it's really sneaky.
I'm actually colourblind, so I didn't know that the camera was recording. I thought it was green, and then obviously now I think it's red. So I'm sure you can understand that, Dave.
We were only allowing one single attempt. Clearly you didn't know this, and maybe your colourblindness clouded that decision too. And yes, I do like you, so we're going to let the second rule push. It'll upset a few people, that.
This is a strongman competition, and I just roll that further than anybody else.
Have you got? How do we measure?
I've got 10 minutes, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'll measure it.
When you say you're done, I'll measure it.
Yeah, I'm done. You done? Yeah, absolutely.
I accept your plea of clinical insanity. The level of cheat there was absolutely off the scale. An out-and-out disqualification, my friend.
How do you feel you did?
A 10 for effort.
A fair effort, and at least you applied the rules by pushing with a single finger.
But 0-10 for accuracy because it's fucked off the end.
Disqualified, mate. Unlucky.
That's good. That's good. A little bit longer than that.
How do you think everybody else will do?
Worse.
At least you were smart enough to put up good cheating.
I think at least 3 people will roll it off the edge.
What's clever is that he said the ball needs to be closest to that end, but he also said of this board.
Yeah. Happy with my performance.
I love a sneaky cheat, and that was a sneaky cheat.
Pretty good. Top 3 at least.
That certainly moves faster than you think it's going to. God, I'm strong.
So, how do you think you did?
Unbelievable.
Well, Neil, you talk a good game, but that was awful. The worst attempt of the day. No control, too much power. In fact, I think you should be disqualified from all future games for health and safety purposes.
I've got nothing to explain to you, Dave. I rolled it with one finger, as close to the end as possible,
That was elite level cheating in my book.
and I finished that far away, which is probably about 7 inches.
You know, we have to respect this elite level cheating and give it some kind of kudos.
Strongmen aren't known for their intelligence in this game, and we're all very strong, so I imagine most people just flung it off the end. I'm going to go into a rant now. I just finished the ball, and I've just had some disturbing conversation with the people on that side of the camera, and they told me that I'm a dick, and that was terrible. All that is true, but they also told me that everybody's cheating. I'd like you guys at home to know, is it fair? Awfully, but fair.
Well, Nicola, there is a little bit of cheating and there is a blatant disregard for any rules whatsoever, or perhaps even a bit of common sense in there. So, but I will give you a bit of kudos for merch placement. Very well done, and the sunglasses were a very nice touch.
How can I be disqualified if it's a one finger push off, which I did? There was no mention of not touching the ball the rest of the time.
I think with a hand assistance down the track, I think I'm going to have to disqualify the whole attempt.
Dave, the rules weren't specific enough.
Too blatant, too much, too many cheats.
Why did you use the bottle again?
To stop it from falling off, because then you're bust.
I really underestimated that. That was way out of it, looked like, because it was with one finger, and I thought I felt so strong, you know.
Pretty pathetic attempt, followed up by a load of hot air as usual.
It doesn't really roll evenly. That really caught me off guard.
Your first attempt was ridiculous. At least you used your finger. The second attempt disqualified. You used your thumb, fingers, thumb.
I think I did badly. Is there anything you want us to do?
You're a very handsome man, Dave.
I appreciate the compliments on my boyish good looks. That's very kind of you.
We go back a long way, and I always appreciate your referee.
So your first go should count. But I know you were in a car accident recently, and I think you're probably not thinking straight just yet. You had a bit of a battle. So we'll let the second one go. You're right, we do go back a long time, mate. So we'll let the second measurement go. Might upset a few people, that decision, but hey, I don't care. Well, Rob, you know we go back a hell of a long way, and it'll be very much. But that is an out-and-out disqualification, mate. I can't even understand that you don't understand.
Basically a win then.
Too much armpit action by far.
Has Mitch Hooper been on it?
Mitch Hooper's not even in the country.
Good.
After reviewing both attempts again by Andre and Paddy, I think, Andre, the way you worded your idea of a cheat kind of ruled you out. I think you said at that end of the board, and you turned the board around, so the end of the board effectively turned around too. This time, the Gold Star Genius cheat and the win goes to Paddy Haynes. Great game, and I'm sure with whatever they come up with in the future, it could be even more cheats now the guys have got an idea of what to expect.
Right, next, moving on.
I'm able to touch stuff. Sorting them alphabetically is what I'm going to guess.
Alphabetical order. A wet t-shirt competition.
Fast as you can get all these t-shirts.
Bed sheets.
As many t-shirts on as possible in the quickest time.
And fastest time wins.
Guess how many t-shirts is in the pile of t-shirts?
Through sniff only to tell what athlete it is, because these are very sweaty t-shirts from Britain's Strongest Man.
Terry. Frampton.
It's going to be full of t-shirts in there.
I hope it's not folding. I fucking hate folding.
Welcome to the T-shirt fold-off.
Yeah, knew it.
For fuck's sake.
Where's my mother-in-law?
I need my foldy thing that I have at home. The cheat code.
All thumbs nice, check that out.
Probably Paddy will do really good in this. I'm thinking of someone who's under the thumb.
Can I bring in a sub?
I'm actually pretty good at this. I really am, and I back my abilities.
The T-shirt fold-off.
T-shirt fold off?
Yeah.
Off can
Fold these 5 t-shirts so the athlete names are showing. Fastest time wins and best folded wins. 5 points available for each.
If I don't find them neat enough, then I would probably reduce some points.
The name needs to be fully showing.
Time starts
I don't understand the rules.
Very clearly, they need to have the athlete name visible.
now.
I'm just going to fold them real quick.
Oh no, we need to go the other way.
It's kind of accuracy, but terrible.
That's nice, I like that. This is really hard. So Singleton has a very long name.
Terrible accuracy. That's showing.
Imagining myself doing laundry after a hard day's work.
Ah, bollocks, I've messed up already.
2 bishop shirts.
My mom taught me how to do this.
Hang on, hey, stop. There's no name on this one.
There's not even a name on that one.
Last night we got a name.
My name? Alright, that's a Giant's Life Tea.
There isn't a name on this one.
Easy, eh?
There's no bloody name on that.
There's no name.
Is that a prank?
One of them might not have a name.
You.
Fuck, that's bullshit. Sorry, Kayla.
There you go. I thought I'm going pretty speedy. Re-listen to the task. Well, I have obviously done. There's no name.
Hasn't got a name. Just done.
Right, so give me that last one. Give me that last one back. It gave you some dramatic footage.
This episode good, mate. We're making progress.
You've damaged my flow. At the real Olympics, you wouldn't get this kind of thing. And I know, because I'm an Olympian.
There you go. This is like a red herring question. There you go, son. I'm going for speed, but also really nice folding, like
Evan Simpleton. I'm just changing a little bit of fluidity, a little bit of technique, just to try and speed things up. It is way, way harder than this.
What am I doing?
I'm actually quite happy with this so far, you know.
Oh no, it is that way.
It's not about the speed, it's about accuracy, guys. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
I don't like to talk about being an Olympian, though. I think it's bad to do it, bad form, when you're an Olympian, to talk about being an Olympian.
Tuck the chicken wings in, like. There's no name on this one, though. How much time do we have left?
There's nothing on the other one.
Allowing the Giants Live to be shown there. And I thank you. Got it down.
Why are they all Bish's t-shirts?
There's not even a name on that one.
I was done. This one I'm just doing for Liz.
Tell I run a merch brand, can't you?
No.
Where is the name? What have you done to this?
Gosh.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, lightweight.
Hands up.
Loving this one, baby. Woo! Woo! How about that? Woo!
Hands up.
Yep.
Haven't had much training for it, so yeah. It is what it is.
I personally don't think you finished the task. The first part of the task is fold these 5 t-shirts. You could have still chosen to fold the last one and just said, well, the name isn't on there, so it can't be visible.
But this one doesn't have a name,
Which,
so
which time do you want to go for? Your initial time?
yeah.
Then I don't feel bad for disqualifying him. Improve your attitude.
Kayla would be impressed with this.
Nicola, I can't believe you said that, like, I'd be impressed with that. You need to come and see my folded t-shirt.
Kayla. I know how she folds. I think she would like that.
They're not very neat. I'm sorry.
It's 5 of 10. That's 20 points.
I'll be fair and give you a 3 out of 5.
Laws would be good at this.
I know my strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, Laws, you got really lucky there. Auntie Liz told you to pick up that t-shirt, otherwise I was going to disqualify you.
Kayla is a lovely young lady and does a fantastic job of folding the t-shirts and laying them out for the athletes. But she is very good at that, and that's not my job.
I think his mother-in-law would probably disqualify him. I'm going to have to give you a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, it's not bad. Symmetry's there slightly.
Rob, I've got to say, they were very neat.
Kayla, obviously you can do a lot better, and I do apologise for doing that. But it was the best I could do with the options I had.
And I actually am quite impressed. You did fold them like in one big pile, but I'm going to give you a 4 out of 5.
That's good. I like that. Like, they almost look the same uniformity.
You could see them all at the end, but they were still really messy. I wouldn't have been able to. I would have refolded them.
Maybe could have done like that tiered. Well, it is what it is now. Rest up the fate.
I'm gonna give a 3.5 out of 10 for them ones because they were quite messy. It was a good job that your time was fast.
Yeah, probably last, I'd say.
Neil, what on earth was that? You didn't even fold the t-shirt. You just folded the sleeves in. What? And then you threw the t-shirt and you really got lucky that you ended up picking it up because I was genuinely going to disqualify you. But that's a terrible effort and I'm going to give you 1 out of 5.
That's 2 events last.
Was I last?
Colin, they are relatively neat, all things considered. You were quick at it and you did fold the 5th t-shirt, which does matter. So I'm going to give you a 3.5 out of 5.
If you hadn't stiffed me with that one bad t-shirt, I'd have won.
I reckon there's a secret to this one, isn't there?
How do you think you've done, Ben?
It's pretty bad. Kayla, it's pretty bad.
Well, Ben, they weren't very neat.
My machine does it better.
A 2.5 out of 5. That was terrible.
They are very neatly folded. Give me some credit.
Well, Paddy, I actually am impressed. They were folded extremely neatly.
He's got the dainty folding skills required for this event.
People will do it way faster than that, but they are all the same fold and everything. I'm well happy with that.
You actually folded them the way that I would fold them, and you folded the 5th t-shirt. Yeah, I'm going to give you a 4.5 out of 10.
I was deceived with the t-shirt with no name on it.
I did think I might have to disqualify him because I did not think he was going to fold the final t-shirt, but he did just out of wanting to do it, I guess.
I didn't expect this to be that hard.
Evan, you did put them all in one pile.
Because I'm used to folding t-shirts. The other way around.
4.5 points for Evan because they were folded extremely neatly.
Trying to make your name show like that, it's not too easy. But hey, I did good.
Anything everybody else will do that?
I don't know, they might have been within 20-30 seconds of me. But obviously, being Olympian, I win.
What do I think it is?
Count them or stack them up.
A unique chip.
I reckon there's like a Where's Wally token.
Probably stacking these.
And I may have to get my underwear off so I can pick as many tokens out with the crack of my backside.
You swallow one, then you poke one up your rectum.
You're going to make me have them all the same way.
Fastest wins.
Guessing we're not going to use them for any gambling.
What?
Do these work, these? You get a free drink with these when you're VIP?
Yes.
Really, these? Just these? I'll just have a look at a couple.
Build a tower.
Oh yeah, cool.
Biggest tower wins. You have 20 seconds. Time. Start. Hands off, hands off, hands off. Time. Start. Now.
This is a disaster.
In nowhere in the question does it say you have to use the tokens.
What?
Build a tower.
With anything?
Time. Time. Set your tower.
That's my tower. It looks pretty impressive.
Perfect, no cheating. A very, very honest attempt there. Well done.
Yeah, okay, no, I'm going to take the chip off.
Well done on fast thinking and building a really high tower. And I respect your honesty and integrity by taking that token off because I would have disqualified if you'd have left that on.
I think I've won this one.
You have 20 seconds. Time starts now.
What's big?
Can you tell me the time when there's 5 seconds left?
Ah! There's nothing big in here.
Nobody said you have to use the tokens.
Can I just sit on the table on it?
Build a tower. Big tower.
Find something big.
Time. Time.
Oh, what? That was not 20 seconds.
Well, Andre, absolutely brilliant seeing somebody use their brains there. And the tower was done in the time allowed. You used everything that you were allowed to use, which was anything and everything.
Top 3 is all I need.
Very pretty tower, very, very aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
Plus, I used the tokens.
Andre, you did use tokens, you started your build with tokens and responded really quickly to the idea of using other stuff. So because tokens were included in the tower, I'm going to give you a couple of extra bonus points for that.
I'm always told at home that 20 seconds is not very long, and that was very fast. I wasn't ready for that.
20 seconds, it's quite a long time if you're thinking straight, but panic definitely set in there.
So that's very beatable. I should have got a chair or something.
Your tower was good until you cheated at the end. You put an extra token on after time was called. What was that all about? Disqualified.
I mean, there'll be some moron that just did it with the tiles right, surely.
Biggest tower with
Nobody said you had to use the chip to build the tower. Nobody said you had to use the tokens.
That was what?
Biggest tower wins.
I'm the other talking about.
Time.
Well, it's similar to like the familiarization. I obviously wanted to obviously.
Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, well, it's more skill if you use the tokens, isn't it?
I wanted to obviously get hands on the kit, so I'm sure you can understand.
You on about, bro? What else are we doing here? Alright?
And Dave Warner, who's a professional referee, I'm sure will.
Shut up!
That's pretty pathetic, isn't it?
I don't know what I'm doing to myself. I was expecting this game to be very easy.
What do you mean? What else are we going to do? Oh, I see. Bring this out here, huh?
I could have used something else, could I?
I couldn't take long.
Yeah, you could have called yourself a talent.
I was just not thinking, mate. What did I do? What have I done, man?
Tokens only, totally legit attempt.
No, believe I'm going to win this.
I think that's a good token tower.
Is there anything you have to say about the last handful of chips might have technically gone on straight after?
I don't think so. I think it was perfectly fine.
I know you would never even attempt to lie to me as an official referee or in any other capacity for that matter.
You know, if you were to watch it back, it'd be absolutely fine. I don't think you should.
So I'll take you on your honesty there, mate, and we won't watch it back. Your tower counts.
You know, I'm an honest guy. I think it was fine.
If you think Dave Warner will not deduct you for putting them on there, you put them on there.
Right. If Dave Warner knows me, and he'll go, you know what, he started. Blame finish.
Your blatant disregard of the timekeeping is my first concern. Secondly, you started saying something about me and didn't finish it, and I'm concerned it was negative, so I'm going to bear that in mind. And let him finish. No, if I did that in every event that I refereed with Giant Slide, I would be out of a job very quickly.
Some people in life are made to try to do things fairly, with honour, principle.
Do you know anything?
No.
Some of those drinks tokens went into your pocket. Disqualified.
You're locking that in, mate, yeah?
Don't look at that. 21.
Okay. You get anything set today before?
I love you, man.
Colin, based on the huffiness,
You're a beautiful man who's got a beautiful buffalo head. I love you.
the buffalo head comment, and also the inappropriate bad sportsmanship, utter and total disqualification.
Well, you can disqualify me if you want.
I didn't get enough aggression out.
I would have preferred to see you pick them up in the crack of your ass. That would have been very entertaining, and I would have definitely given you some bonus points for that.
It don't matter, it's just a game.
I don't think it's good enough, but it's valid.
Just a really stupid game.
Time! It's up to you. You can leave them last tokens on, or you can.
I think that was a 2. I think. Take them off, take it off.
Oh, that's really right off.
We're going to have I could like to see an action replay on that. I want to see how many tokens went on after the call of time and how many Gav attempted to take off.
85 millimetres.
Gav, I've reviewed that with my glasses on, and you were brutally honest. You put one on after time and then took it back off, which I think was an easy enough mistake to make in the chaos that was the token tower. So well done, your attempt will count.
It was just build a tower, biggest tower wins, go 20 seconds.
Ow!
That just sums it all up.
Well, Ben, well done, a good attempt. You started very quickly, actually, before the start time.
I would say that, yeah.
Cheat number one, built a good little tower. You talked so much you didn't even hear the instruction that you didn't just have to use tokens, which cost you dearly, and you also threw a couple of tokens on after time.
I already lost 2 here, so we could probably just call it even.
I like you. It'll count. Next, for this particular game, the tower building, the winner outright is Andre.
Such a good guy, Dave. So, my thoughts. I didn't realise I was voicing my thoughts.
You're not going to get me this time. Watch me.
Welcome to the merch price guest. Pull out these items one by one and place them in price order on the table.
Whoa, that is fun.
No time limit.
Right, yeah, cool.
So I can get everything out?
As long as you pull them out one by one.
I'm freaking on it, mate. Price order.
Price order.
Yeah. Don't have to do that straight away though, do I? I can look what's in first.
Very suspicious.
Oh, I wonder why that is.
One by one, I was listening to the words.
Immediately extremely cool. Oh, cool. See, pun, it's cooler.
Yeti is expensive. Worth it.
We should check inside.
I've got a few Yetis at home and I know they're expensive. I've got all these jackets and I got for free, but I also know they're expensive.
Yeah. Can you buy this jacket?
Yeah.
Has someone worn it before?
Yes.
Also, it might be pricier.
No. These are nice.
I know this costs £10.
Beautifully finished magazine.
I signed that. So that's now worth infinity millions. I mean, this is instantly valueless because it's got that fat head on the back of it.
I've got one of these. I didn't pay for it, but I know they're quite expensive because it's heavy.
Visualize the Giants Live website.
It's a quality ball. It's incredibly hard to roll when you're using one finger.
More expensive than the bottle, or less, or more.
It's definitely less or more.
Because that's multifunctional. Do a lot with that shot putting.
Could be a shot put.
I have no idea how much a VIP drink token costs.
I assume that's the value of a drink, is it? No drinks tokens in here.
Don't do that.
In Leeds, it could be cheaper than London.
And the beer in arenas is expensive.
Depending on your drink.
Having said that, they're so nice. A lot of people don't actually use these to buy their drinks. Keep them instead.
We have to pay for bags these days.
In Scotland, we pay for bucks. Do you do that here? Right.
Lowest price, highest price.
And I'm done. Yeah, I watched this telly program most times.
That's kind of like the lower end. And then everything up here is the posh end.
That's it,
Battery you are.
Yeah, compliment.
Cheapest product, and going up to the most expensive.
We'll just guess the last bits. Over to you, James.
What then?
Boom! Locking it in. Lowest to highest.
That part of the task was almost completely irrelevant.
Oh.
What is important to this challenge? Part 2. Part 2.
Okay.
Part 2.
Oh.
The actual challenge. Put the items back in the bag in the same order that you pulled them out.
Then I pulled them out.
If you get one wrong, you both get no points.
Oh, you bugger.
Fastest time wins. Time starts now. You get one wrong, you both.
No, total failure from the first item. See ya, you're out.
I would have thought that the price game would have been a stronger suit for me than remembering what order I took them out.
Well, Andre, I have to admit, when you laid everything out on the table and got everything ordered, included the plastic bag, I was so impressed. I thought, this guy's on it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, shit, was it that?
You made one mistake. You just got that.
that? Who's that? Yeah, who's this? Yeah, I got it. Who's that? Fuck that. I think they come up together. Fuck, I'll put the chip in. Well played, Big Gav. Redeemed yourself there, Big Man.
I think that was it. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Everything in the right order in a pretty quick time, I think there.
I'm smart, see, I'm smart. I was always thinking, I knew there was another bit.
Did you get one wrong before?
Oh, that ship sailed. Now I'm panicking.
Well, Paddy, that was fun to watch.
I'm not confident. Before you ask me.
See ya.
Dave.
Instant disqualification, I'm afraid, buddy.
Yeah, I'm heartbroken.
You're not going to get me this time. Watch me. Watch me. You have the best memories. Remember what happened in 2004 years ago? Okay. Interesting. Oh. Pick this up.
If you get one wrong, you're forced to get no points. The fastest person to do it gets 10.
You're not going to get me this time. Watch me. Remember what happened in 2004 years ago?
That was a really good attempt.
That's the sharpest memory.
And you got it bang on. Well done. Good score.
Heavens, someone uses his brain.
The fastest wins. Time starts now.
Boom! Ben, I have to say, I think you beat the game there, mate. It might just be that you're a little bit of a favourite, but anyway, never mind. That aside, you put everything in really neatly in reverse order, and I think that was cleverer, even better than the original rules of the game. So brilliant. I think that could be a winning time.
That's confident. That's a good event for me.
Yeah.
That was an over-performance, I'd say, after the gravity issues in the previous event.
Double points all the way.
So you might get 20 points.
Yeah.
Because he's fastest.
He's fastest.
Oh,
He's
maybe
the nicest guy out there. I love him. The people love him. He's brilliant. It's Ben Glasgow, for goodness sake. I mean, come on. What more can you say? Well done, Ben.
Not just an extra couple of points.
Absolutely not. Who's in charge of this, me or you? Yeah. Double points. Double points.
Take that, Paddy Haynes.
Time starts now. Get one wrong, you bust.
Done.
Nicola, well done. You played a great game there.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident I did that right.
Putting things in the bag in the same order that you took them out of, and then reversing that, which I have quite rightly, I think, rewarded other athletes for doing, because I think it's a tidier job and everything fits in the bag a lot better that way.
I strategically,
I'm going to give you double points as well.
Fastest wins. Time starts now.
Oh my god. In the order I pulled them out. What?
You're the important now.
I'll give it that.
Get one wrong.
As ever, you screwed it up. You got them back in the bag in completely the wrong order. Rubbish. Disqualification. You're not going to get any points for that, mate.
Everybody probably did struggled on that.
Fastest wins. Get one wrong. Time. That's all right.
Nil point.
I definitely pulled this out first, then the jacket, because I knew they were the two most valuable. Then I went the stone, because it was kind of awkward in the way. Program, bottle, Pento.
Colin, painfully close. I think if you just spent a bit less time doing the QVC audition with the goods and paid a bit more attention to what your hands were doing, you'd have done a lot better.
Fastest wins. Time starts now.
This event, Rob, has proven tricky for everybody, including a man of your extreme intelligence.
No, no wrong, mate. Never wrong. Right. You lent it that for me. No problem.
I mean, you screwed it up, big guy.
You get one wrong before.
Probably have.
I can see where you were going with that, mate, but I think you lost the plot.
Probably as well as I've done in everything else in this quiz.
Great game, with a real twist in the middle of it when you're not expecting it.
Final event.
Ready, kids?
Are you ready? What do you think this one is?
I don't know. There's no fluid.
You have to balance one on top of the other.
Do that. Probably possible.
Is it though?
Or not. Give it a go.
Decide which one's heavier?
Which one is heavier? Water chug.
Are they empty?
They're both empty, right? Oh no, they're not. I thought they were empty. Okay.
Oh, you ain't gonna chuck them over, have you?
What you'd say, like, fill them up to exactly the same weight.
Shoot me. Come on. Let's do it.
Flip these two bowls.
Do they have to land on the table?
Just let's say the words.
Okay, no, that's not gonna land.
Flip these two bowls. Fastest wins.
Okay. I'm really good at this.
Time starts now.
Well, one at a time, both of us, so.
No, as long as they both flip at some point.
Did you mean 2 at a time?
No, just two.
Do I have to land the bump?
Flip these two.
I just flipped them.
Well, is that? Are you counting that as it then? You've done this before, right?
I've got kids.
I did not jump the gun. It was a. You read the. Why can't I do this? You read the questions then.
Come on, that was better first time. Ready? Pretend it starts. Can't.
That's the first percent now.
Yes, you do. Much better.
That was done. About 11 seconds, I'd say. That was done.
Oh, it's up to you.
Really good at this. I'm really.
Big Gav, a great attempt, mate, but let's face it, you're not very good at bottle flipping. Cheated on the first one.
Trained all my life for this.
Sorry, that's just the disqualification you're going to get.
Rubbish.
Paddy, we're going to give you a bye on the slight false start. But well done. It looked like it was taking forever, but compared to Evans Nana, well done, mate. 2 successful flips.
Oh.
Yes! What?
So you're close the same bottle?
No.
I've done brilliantly, to be honest with you.
That's a pretty decent time. Not the best, pretty decent.
I just want to dedicate this to my friend Bish. He's waiting for the Italian food. He's amazing. He's had 8 hours of driving. He's hungry. He's going to get very cranky in a minute.
Well done, Rob.
Ah!
Flip these two bottles. Fastest time wins. Time starts now.
Andre, I don't know if something was lost in translation there, but that was called a switch, not a flip.
I think it was enough for a podium.
You're going to ruin this whole thing here with 0 points.
It didn't say what kind of flip it had to be. I flipped their positions, their order, so it was a flip. So I think I'm safe.
Yeah, I've heard your argument about what a flip means. Get a dictionary, mate. Get a dictionary, an English dictionary.
Time starts now.
There you go, flipped them.
Ben, you're really testing my favouritism here. Sorry, did I say favouritism?
Oh, I flipped it, didn't I? Just flipped it over.
Just pushing them over. I can't justify a flip for that, so I think you're going to mess this whole thing up with this event and that rubbish attempt. I'm going to have to give you no points. But I'll give you double no points, how's that?
Did you see that, mate? Woo! Let's go! I did it, baby!
Evans, good to see you getting excited about that. It only took you 3 minutes, but anyway, well done. 2 good flips. Awesome, so let's hope that gets you some points.
Did you see that?
Yeah, sorry.
2 flips. Oh my god. It makes me feel good, man.
Time starts now.
Did they have to? They didn't say they had to land.
We're looking at it? That was a cheat, really. And you knew it.
You've got such a nice head. Yeah, your head is really. I think I've kind of based mine on yours. It's inspired me many times through my career.
Loz, I like your thinking there, buddy. I've had to think about this one because, you know, most people assume that a bottle flip means that the bottle has to land on its end. And you did throw and flip the bottles as instructed to do so.
And you're a great man.
He flipped them hands off and said that's it.
I don't think Evans did well.
I'm the best bottle flipper of the planet. Best gun I've ever seen.
Time starts now.
Just flip it. You never said that to land it, right? You just said flip them. So I did.
Well, Nicola, that wasn't an original cheat, but I did love the idea of 2 hands at once, but Loz beat you to that one.
Oh, I could have done 2 at once.
But you were thinking in the right direction. No, it doesn't say anywhere in the rules that they have to land, so well done, good thinking. Your throws definitely count. Well done.
There you go. I won.
Fastest to flip them both wins. Right, time starts now.
Nearly died then. Health and safety. Nearly died then. How was that for speed?
Now you're getting it, Neil Pickup. Now you are getting it. That was a very, very fast flip.
Well, you told me to flip and the fastest time wins. That's done. Did you stop the clock in that fraction of a second? 0.87, ladies and gentlemen.
Kept your mouth shut and did the job you were supposed to do, which is probably a first time in your case.
I think I've let myself down, Jane.
Overall, my performance at the Olympics today was pretty epic.
Do you think you'll win?
No.
Let's just say I've probably done better at other things than I have in this quiz, but it's been fun.
We stopped filming 35 minutes ago.
It has been an honour to compete, it really has.
Yeah, just want to thank everyone out there, all the viewers. Yeah.
I feel like I nailed everything.
I hope I've done well because I'm offensively competitive and I will not sleep if I've come last.
No, I'm competing against qualified athletes.
1 hour after we finished filming. I've not given up.
It's obviously a big opportunity on a big stage.
I started strong and then panic set in.
Some of the best athletes in Europe here this weekend. Me? No. Top master bender, I clearly won.
This is not bad.
Booyaka!
Paddy Hayden's probably quite good at this. He's quite crafty, quite sneaky.
Do you know what? I met him in the corridor and he said he had fun, so I reckon Gav is, I think he's had a blinder.
Last one.
And I'm very happy to take home some of the prizes. A few of these.
I'm definitely going to be up there on the podium, if not the winner.
Cole, we need like 6 gun stars. Cole, we need to... These 6 gun stars will work. Cole, we need to back up.
Oh! Booyaka shaka! Boom! 2 in a row!
I believe I've done my best and I believe I deserve to win this.
Was I really lost? Kidding me? What? That's the greatest honour I've ever had.
Evans Manor.
Yeah.
You are our first ever.
Whoa! What? Oh, did I win?
You are our first ever 7th place. So mid-pack, how do you feel?
6th first here.
No, you're the first ever 7th place.
That's not right.
Lawrence Shapley, you are Our first ever third place.
Third place.
Third place.
Out of how many?
Out of 10.
I'll take that. For someone that thought I'd be last after my performance, I don't know how I came third, but we will take it.
Why don't you give me a trophy? How can I be lost? Come on, it wasn't that bad.
Wolverhampton are our first 7th place.
Oh, thanks. Well, I'm gobsmacked. I don't know what to say.
Did it finish it? Oh, where did it finish?
4th.
Whoa! Whoa!
What? I'm being 7th. Yeah, that was Robbie finished 7th. Oh, right. Oh, well, we'll do that again. So, you are the inaugural, the first ever 4th place.
Yeah!
4th place, how do you feel?
Better than 7th, mate. Who won?
Was that the you're supposed to be mad at? Is that how I won? Did I actually? Yes, I won! Yes, I knew it!
Nicola.
Jammy. Blighter.
And who was second?
Ben Glasgow.
Okay. I'm not too disappointed with that.
Too posh. No tattoos, spell, and an education. Don't trust him.
Congratulations to Nicola Buchan on her stolen, cheated victory.
Okay, in London, I'll be back to be the continued champion of the March Olympics.
Bro, you're not gonna get away with this next time. So I'm coming in ready and prepared.
Put a bit of research in, see if I can come back and kick Nicola's ass.
Yes, I'll take part. You know, listen, I'm a sucker for competition.
You know, someone's made this very, very nice, haven't they? In a rush, obviously. But yeah. What was it, 7th?
7th, yeah.
Yeah, 7 out of how many?
10.
That's really good.
Is these mics on?
Are the faces good?
Are these mics? I've got 2 things.
What things?
Put them back in there. No, she'll come after me.
No, Rick, bring Chris.
Wait, I'm the best affording clothes. I have a good memory. And how can I be 7th?
You meant to try and come up. This is just a badge of honour.
Yeah, but it's all, you know, I know what you're doing in there, editing and all this AI malarkey, you know, that you and the young lad there, we don't know what's real, or we don't know what isn't real. This is the thing, I might not even be here. You should play next time and I should judge, they want it. Let's exchange places, Dave. I feel like you're not going to do great on this, Dave. I challenge you, Dave. One-on-one bottle flip, Dave.
Is it hard?
It's really hard. Yeah, it's...
Okay, a little bit harder. Is it hard?
You just can't beat talent and skill and hard work.
AI is upon us, yeah?
Nicola's a woman, fair enough. No. What I mean is she's better at other things than we do. Women tend to use more of their brain than we do, you know?
Probably everybody else was training beforehand. I usually win most contests I enter.
Don't trust him. No. He may be a very good referee out there, but behind closed doors, absolute lying thing.
4 for 7! We get 4, baby! Woo!
All I can say is everyone else must be really bad.
You might not know, but I'm an Olympian.